The Alliance High School bullying. Were you ever bullied in high school? Did you see anyone being bullied?
Yeah.
You were bullied or you saw someone being bullied?
No, I was bullied. Kidogo too.
Just a bit. Is it the one,
enough.
the fresher ones, the one to like sort of
nothing
initiate
serious,
you?
nothing serious.
Well, in Alliance High School, the bullying there is nothing short of being serious. It is
serious?
super serious. It is super serious to the extent that it's such a big deal. You know what?
Of course it's a big deal.
It's a big deal, but it's not, because here in Kenya, or rather even in high school in general, and in university, there's normally that sort of bullying that is done to welcome freshmen.
Yeah.
And you know,
it's not, I can't even call it bullying.
It's monolization.
It's not even, okay, yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't think that happens till now.
In Alliance, that's not even what you call monolization. This is literally bullying, and it's so sad. Some of them are made to swim on grass, as you will see. Some of them are made to go sleep on top of the on top of the I don't want to say coffin, but on top of the grave of the founding father of Alliance High. In the cold at around 3 a.m. the whole night. Others are beaten with whips, like you run around. It's that bad. In fact, one student...
really crazy.
Exactly. One student, Betty, was beaten so badly that he's in crutches. So here you are as a parent, you've taken your child to Alliance High School, which, by the way, for international viewers, it's one of the best ranking schools we have here in Kenya.
Well, before Matiang'i.
Before Matiang'i happened. Good point. Yeah. And here you are, you've taken your child to school, and one of the best schools, I'm sure the school fees is not cheap also, and your child comes back with crutches, and not because they fell, it's because of the bullying. Wow. And it's not that the teachers do not know the administration, they do. Take a look at what David tweeted, a part of that article.
They step on our backs, tell us to swim on grass, and then lie on the graves in the school graveyard. What?
Okay, and then Mercy has something very serious to say about it, because like anything also serious, people online also are joking about this, which is not something to joke about.
No, it's not, 100%. So Mercy says, seriously, all schools, Alliance High School is a dream school to many. What an embarrassing ordeal.
Is it any more a dream school after you hear that?
No, that's disappointing.
Exactly. This specific interview, or rather report that was done, it's a report that was done by the Teachers Service Commission, TSC, as well as the Ministry of Education. They carried this report last month, and they interviewed about 10 students. Now, Alliance alone has about a population of 1,600 students. And on top of that, just to show you how serious bullying is in Kenya, because this is just Alliance High. We do not know about the other schools, all right? And this is just high school. What about primary? What about university, all right? Just to give you a brief explanation of this, of course, another report was conducted back in 2007. And about 1,000 students were interviewed. Out of 1,000, 63% were beaten in that report. Wow. Another 64% were beaten or blackmailed. So, Betty, I cannot come and say I'm going to tell on you, because I will be blackmailed. 71% are called nasty names. So if you think that cyberbullying, bullying itself is just a thing that you see in West Africa, in the Western world, here in Kenya alone and in Africa, it's something that we need to be talking about. And this report that was done has created conversation for that.
Of course it has. This is crazy.
Exactly.
Even just reading that
and
is
the thing
chilling.
is, the admission knows, the administration of the school knows very well that this has been happening. And how many of the schools outside there, Betty, in Kenya, that we may not even know of that this happens, or even worse?
Very many.
Okay, so if you go check out that local report by one of the local dailies, you will even see blood on the school face of the uniform. There you go.
Okay.
And that was why it's become such a big conversation, Alliance High bullying.
All right.
All right.
Interesting.